Okay. Check. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It is 9:47 a.m. here in snowy Wolfville. Udah enggak sih, udah berhenti. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I have a little munchkin, baru bangun. Tidur di plafel. Guys, kalau mungkin kamu perhatikan di Instagram feed, atau mungkin saya saja karena kita pernah beli jadi dapat terus, tapi ada banyak video sekarang tentang like bukan kasur ya, but like dog bed for human rip-offs. Oh yeah, lagi rame. But I don't know, I haven't tried those, tapi plafel. Guys, aku tidur juga di tempat tidur anjing itu, and wow. nyaman banget, sumpah. Alright, how you guys doing? Awal, selalu awal. How do you always get here first, Awal? Rocky, hi. Muntaziro, hello. Hola, he says hola. Oh ya, karena aku lagi belajar bahasa Spanyol lagi, guys. Ada midterm Tuesday. Yeah, hari Martes. Yes. I think is that March or Tuesday? I hope it's Tuesday. I do have a test on Tuesday. Good night from Japan. Oh, Tito's in Japan. Oh, and he's got a little raccoon. I love raccoons. Oh my God, one of my favorite animals. Hope you're doing well, guys. JW family. Croissant. Hello. I turned the notifs on, says Awal. All right. Well, I appreciate you, Awal. How are you doing? I'm doing great, I guess. It's midterms. So, but aku tidak suka ujian terus, guys. Tapi di universitas, emang dulu begitu nggak? Aku nggak tahu, karena dulu aku kuliah online. Jadi waktu aku, I studied Arabic dulu. Kalau itu kan in person. But I don't remember being really stressed about tests or anything. And then when I did my degree before, it was an online university, like an open university. So jadi ujiannya mungkin lain lah ya. Dulu karena ada internet tapi nggak seperti sekarang. And I got a lot of spamming. Stop spamming, vampire. And dulu profesor aku janjian sama dia untuk ujian lisan. Jadi aku harus baca textbooknya kan. Dia bisa nanya saya apa saja, and aku harus jawab langsung gitu dengan jawaban. Jadi karena that was their system of making sure that you can't cheat. Because if you haven't read the textbook, tidak mungkin kamu bisa jawab langsung secara lisan on the telephone. So yeah, that's how I used to do a lot of my tests. And then assignment gitu. Tapi sekarang, man, ada ujian terus, guys. Ini stres mulu jadinya. Alright. But I am good, and aku udah bicara sama Angga. Dan karena semua yang terjadi kemarin, aku pikir, maybe we will. Mungkin kita lebih baik pulang. And so, yeah. And aku juga harus pulang ke Indo. Aku harus pulang ke Indo musim panas ini. Mungkin sekali, mungkin 2 kali. So, yeah. I was thinking, aku pingin belajar separuh. Aku udah bicara sama kampus dan dia bilang kalau saya mau ambil beberapa kelas di Indonesia, mereka terima loh transfer credit namanya. And I'm thinking, I would like to go to Indonesia and maybe take some classes at a university. Ada di antara kalian yang lagi kuliah atau punya anak lagi kuliah atau tahu tentang kuliah, mungkin kerja di kuliah. Can you just take like individual classes at Indonesian universities? Karena waktu aku lihat on the website ada banyak like informasi tentang program, tapi gue nggak mau lulus dari situ. Gue cuma mau ambil kelas mungkin tentang pajak, karena I don't want to learn pajak Kanada kalau aku mau tinggal di negara lain kan. So yeah, does anybody know about that? I would like to take some business classes, learn more about like Indonesian law and Indonesian taxes. If you guys have any info, karena mereka bilang, oh ya kalau kamu mau beberapa kelas di sana, bisa. Aku dapat kredit di universitas ini. Jadi pengen tahu. So I'm going to scroll down here. Okay, somebody said yes you can. Depends on the university. Di universitas terbuka bisa online gitu Kak Sasa, bisa ambil tatap muka untuk beberapa kali dalam seminggu. Is that student exchange or double degree program? No, Ahmad. Okay, so Nisa said it, bisa transfer credit. Yeah, so aku ke sana. Aku punya sisa kelas yang saya butuh untuk lulus itu semuanya bisa online sebenarnya, karena mereka punya Open Acadia sama Acadia, right? So there are some classes that it's impossible for you to get your entire degree at Acadia online, because there are some classes that you absolutely need and they're only in person, like the Calculus 2 that Calculus is one of those. They don't let you do that online. So all of the classes that I need to be in person are already done if I don't fail anything this semester. So yeah, aku jadi lebih merdeka. And because I have to go back to Indo this summer, I'm not going to be able to do that work term. And so I'm going to drop the co-op program. So I don't actually need to be here. And then I said, could I do summer school in Indonesia? Contoh saja. And I was like, universitas mana aja yang keterima? Dan dia bilang, okay, kita bukan begitu sistemnya. Dia bilang, kalau aku ketemu kelas yang gue mau, misalnya pajak, I don't know, corporate taxes in Indonesia. Misalnya aku mau belajar itu. Nanti kurikulumnya aku dapat dari sana, and then aku ajuin kurikulumnya ke Acadia. Dia akan lihat programnya, and kalau mereka setuju, okay, kita kurikulum ini bagus, so kita masukin, kita akan kasih kamu on my what's it called? Transcript, they'll put tax law or something, right? Padahal aku ambil kelas itu dari Indonesia. Dan universitasnya nanti akan ditambahin ke list mereka. Mereka punya list panjang yang tumbuh terus listnya. And then they don't have any Indonesian universities on the list yet. He says, but we'll put one on for you. So I was like, okay. Aku mau tanya. Pengen tahu. Nanti kabarin ya Sas kalau sampai Jakarta Bandung. Oke, Rizka. Kalau kursus pendek ada di luar kampus, ada seperti les kursus. Well, nggak bisa itu, it has to be a university class. So it would be kalau misalnya you're doing a business degree at UI misalnya, you would take one class, maybe you take accounting 1. Yeah, it has to be one of those classes. So I don't know how it would work kalau aku cuman mau 1-2 kelas, bukan mau daftar program, cuman mau bayar per kelas. So yeah, I wanted to see how much it costs too. Biasanya it's lebih mahal sedikit, but I think it's actually the same here. They charge you per credit hour. It's slightly cheaper if you go in person, kalau di sini. If you do 5 classes per term. But that's not really, I just want to get some info if you have any. Kalau pindah ke Indo, berarti statusnya masih tetap Acadia atau universitas di Indo? Okay, Endra, so this info is, kalau kamu dapat 60 kredit dari Acadia, kamu udah berhak untuk dapat ijazah dari sana. Dan aku udah lebih dari 60, after this, or yeah, Ya, pokoknya maybe already ya. So I'm already qualified to graduate from here. So if I wanted to, aku bisa belajar 1 tahun di universitas manapun dan tetap lulus di sini kalau mereka setuju programnya. So yeah, you need the minimum of 60 credit hours. Jadi yeah, the other credits can be from other universities as long as they approve it. Gitu. Suardiantara said, Sash, orang-orang nonton debat capres. Oh, really? You know what? Aku bilang sama Angga, ayo kita harus live sambil capres, and then debat capres, and then you live reaction. Mungkin itu lucu. Kalau aku nggak, I haven't been following it. I didn't have any time. Tapi dia tidur guys, kerja dia semalam. Halo keluarga Angga, selamat malam waktu Jakarta dan selamat pagi waktu Kanada. Well, same to you. Masha said, Hai Kak Sasa, kalau universitasnya kakak di Kanada itu member Genam, Global Network for Advanced Management, Kak Sasa bisa ambil kelas online di Magister Management UI, biasanya dapat 2 SKS. So, SKS itu apa? SKS itu dia. Kenapa aku pengen belajar juga sedikit lah di Indonesia. Karena aku banyak belajar kata baru di sini. Tapi ditambah bahasa Inggris. Dan aku tidak tahu bahasa Indonesianya. Dan just the hukumnya sedikit beda. Terus pajaknya sedikit. Pokoknya sistem sedikit beda kan. So, aku pengen dapat sedikit. And even like 2 SKS, even that, I don't know what SKS is. I know it has something to do with university, but is that like a credit? And then is that the same as a credit hour here? Kalau di sini, satu kelas itu 3 credit. Yeah. So like some courses are 2 parts. So some courses are 6 credits, but then you have to take it all year. So anyway, per semester you get like 3 credits a class. Kalau di sini. Nisa, di universitas terbuka kita bisa beli yang non-paket gitu Kak Sa? Okay. Bisa ambil beberapa subject aja, depends on what you need. Plus, universitas terbuka ada di seluruh part of Indo. Universitas terbuka, itu ya? Isn't that across from Karisma Bangsa School in Pondok Cabe? Or maybe I feel like I used to work across the street from it. Is that the one? Nisa, but I'm not sure. Apakah universitas terbuka ini allow transfer credit dari luar negeri? Oh, universitas terbuka tidak butuh transfer credit saya karena aku lulus dari sini. So, aku mau belajar di sana dapat 3 credit or whatever, 6 credit, or I could do a whole semester if I wanted to. And then I come and bring the credits back here. Gitu. Hanya karena ada beberapa hal di mana, you know, like, because I want to, contoh aja tadi, aku mau belajar pajak, tapi kan aku nggak dapat info apapun tentang pajak di Indonesia kalau aku belajar di sini, ya kan? Itu dia. Oh, SKS like credit. Okay. Gimana Kak masalah tentang Z, apa udah beres? No, they haven't closed the case. And I guess the guy, the siapa namanya? Aku bilang dia agen. Agen pemerintah. He's a nice guy though. Anyway, so agennya dia telepon sekolah kemarin sama counselor itu. And then counselor itu email saya dan bilang, apakah saya masih mau bekerja sama dengan Zoila untuk mengurangi stresnya? And I was like, no, aku pikir dia udah tidak butuh lagi servisnya. Dan, you know, dia tidak komplain tentang stres karena udah, yeah, anyway, we've made some adjustments, blah blah blah. So I don't know. Tapi belum tutup kasusnya. Itu saja. Tapi nggak ada apa-apa lagi, like nggak datang ke rumah lagi. Tapi masih terbuka kasusnya. SKS, Satuan Kredit Semester. I see. Okay. Assalamualaikum. Titip salam. I just want to say hi to Mr. Mike McDonald from Truro and all of the CBNS news crew. Oh, kamu fans berita? Aku kurang tahu. Oh, I hear an alarm going off or a siren. Ada yang celaka mungkin. Oh, ada Angga di sini. Ya, sepertinya betul. UT yang di Pondok Cabe. Ada juga yang kampus di Jalan Ahmad Yani, Jaktim. Oh, oke. Masalah apa Kak kalau boleh tahu? Vampire. Masalah maksudnya? Masalah ini. Oh, yang masalah apa maksudnya? Masalah itu yang Z kemarin. Udah cukup aku stres tentang itu, udah. Tapi gara-gara itu ya aku sama Angga jadi like berubah pikiran banget soal Kanada, for sure. Karena kita masih lama kan jalannya. Kalau anak baru SD 2 berarti kita harus di sistem sekolah lama kan, and then yeah. And it's not like pokoknya Kanada berubah banget sejak 1999 itu aku lulus SMA kan. And so I think I don't know. Aku pikir Kanada bagus gitu sekolah, and ya memang syukurlah semua orang punya access to school for free. Well, bayar pajak, tapi ya siapapun bisa daftar sekolah kan anaknya. But I don't know. Di Indonesia ada banyak private school yang bagus juga, and maybe karena di sini mereka itu sistem like jangan sampai ada anak ketinggalan kan. Mereka filosofinya jangan sampai ada anak ketinggalan. Kalau matematikanya terlalu sulit, mari kita mundurin, gak usah belajar dulu itu, karena nanti anak stres, and then ada anak yang gak bisa, and then So I don't know, aku pikir mungkin dipergampang, I don't know, but aku tidak punya bukti. Tapi I would be interested in knowing if the curriculums have changed. But yeah, not only that, but I don't know, just the system here, seperti aku, I don't know, Angga sama saya sedikit aneh orangnya kan. So I think maybe Indonesia lebih cocok, karena Indonesia kan, I don't know, well, I don't want to say Indonesia aneh. Buat saya Indonesia aneh, buat orang yang lahir di sana mungkin tidak aneh ya. Tapi aku suka keanehan. And yeah, and Angga's now on my team. Karena dulu dia ganggu saya terus. Aku mau jadi pindah ke Kanada. Di sana semuanya benar. Nggak ada yang telat. Pokoknya lebih gua lah gitu. Aku pasti, anyway. Terus datang ke sini, tahu-tahu manusia itu adalah manusia. Mereka malas, telat, pokoknya setiap sifat negatif yang Angga pegang tentang orang di lingkungan dia di Indonesia, ya ada juga di sini. Malah dia lebih suka di Indonesia karena kalau ada konflik di Indonesia like it's out in the open gitu, lebih mentah, right? Kalau di Kanada orang itu like lebih reserved dan semua like tersembunyi gitu. And it's very, I don't know, passive aggressive. I don't know, di Indo juga begitu, tapi I don't know. Angga mungkin pulang dan pikir, karena sekarang dia pikir, lebih baik di Indonesia, aku udah tahu. But then he'll go back and then he'll remember the things that annoyed. Anyway, pokoknya bisa jadi tidak pernah akan bahagia total, ya. But right now, dia kecewa sekali dengan Kanada. Seperti biasa, guys. But yeah, the school thing itu juga bikin saya pikir, okay, that's annoying. Kayaknya private school lebih baik, but Di sini private school ada juga, but ribet dan mahal. Mr. X. So, do Canadians suffer from trust crises? Crisis. Sorry, guys. Kuliah tidak ada gunanya buat saya ya. When it comes to prime minister election, because I do to presidential election here in Indo. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I don't pay attention in the Canadian elections either, honestly. Aku pikir that's a lot of effort to learn. And then aku tidak tahu apakah itu benar enggak informasinya. I don't have all the information, and then they ask me to vote. Nonton debat capres enggak? No, I haven't been watching it, but Angga keeps up to date, and he has a lot to say, and he really does want to share it with you guys. So if he was awake, if he wasn't working last night, he would be watching that with you right now, making his comments live. And I said, go for it, babe. You can say whatever. You're in Canada. They can't catch you in Wolfville. But yeah, I don't know, like, because Anga does want to talk about that stuff, right? But yeah, I think he told me yesterday dia tidak mau voting because dia dengar Panji ngomong dia nggak mau vote. And then because Anga wanted to say that on the live, he's like, oh mungkin nggak boleh bilang itu ya kalau mau ini golput namanya ya. Kalau begitu nggak boleh ngomong di social media ya. And I was like, kayaknya boleh. But then mikir-mikir, tidak tahu kan. Social media begitu. Sometimes you like think you can say something and then, oops. Too late. So then Panji ngomong itu, and then Angga's like, oh Panji ngomong itu, mungkin aku boleh ngomong itu. So yeah. So, but I don't know. I think that he wants to refrain from voting just because, he didn't like the way that they were maki-maki each other. And yeah, dia tidak suka itu. But namanya juga entertainment kan. Oh, wait. They have this word edutainment for something that's educational but entertaining. So what is it when it's like politics but it's also entertainment? You guys are like always watching it, right? At like Sunday night or whatever it is. So it's almost like a show. It's like a real life Cinetron where everybody tunes in. So that's like politainment? No, I don't know. You guys make the word. But not edutainment. It's politikusainment. I don't know. Joey, hello Joey. How's it going? Lama banget gak lihat konten dari kamu. I'm sorry, Joey. I didn't have time. But now that I've dropped anyway, as soon as I have time, I will make some videos again. But I just don't have time when the semesters are running. Tidak mungkin. UT juga ada di Bogor. And ada di sini yang pernah ambil kelas di UT. Apakah bagus atau tidak? You know, And what do they do? Do they have like online videos that you can watch? Do they post video lectures? Atau cuman baca ini, textbook saja and then ada ujian gitu? Endra, jadi di Canada punya best friend or close friend gak kak? Maybe your childhood friend? Oh, Endra, well, ada yang meninggal di sini. Ini teman dekat ibu. And aku best friend anaknya waktu kecil, waktu seumur Z. And then bapaknya meninggal, and I went to his funeral, and aku lihat tiga atau 4 gitu anak SD, like pokoknya teman saya waktu SD. And then aku like, ketemuan yuk, bla 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 bla, pas libur libur Natal ya. And then nothing happened. So aku tidak punya best friend di Kanada. Tidak. Jawabannya tidak. ada temannya, acquaintance saja. Like, just somebody I go to class with or just teman biasa. And I have a friend in Canada I would like to see again, tapi jauh kan, di Ontario dia. Pingin banget aku ketemu dia. Ada juga di Moncton, tidak terlalu jauh. I would really like to see her. So I have some friends that I really do remember and miss from high school. Tapi karena jauh-jauh itu, ya, nggak ada yang di Nova Scotia. Electiontainment, pemilihan umum yang menghibur katanya. Yeah, okay, that's an option. Mew said, kalau homeschooling di daerah, Kak Sasa, apakah termasuk common things? Ada beberapa yang homeschooling for sure. Aku tidak punya waktu untuk bikin video, apalagi homeschooling, tapi sekarang, kalau umur Z, ya dia kan butuh a lot of attention, right? So, dia butuh sekolah, butuh juga main sama anak-anak, lari-lari gitu. Because we tell her not to run in the house. So she needs some place to run. So. I mean, one of the scribers said maybe Z should try homeschooling. And I said that I didn't have time to do homeschooling right now with you because you need it. You can't do that on your own, right? You need somebody with you a lot, teaching you and interacting with you, right? And you also need a lot of running and physical activity because you have a lot of energy at this age. Is that right? Yeah, she said. Gotta move to Indo soon, Kak. Aku pikir aku sama Angga bicara and we're like, okay, kalau plannya aku berubah my program jadi nggak usah co-op lagi, berarti nggak harus di sini. Karena aku lihat jobnya and I'm like, jobnya gitu-gitu saja. Ada 2 job yang aku suka, but I didn't get any callback. Katanya like you have to put a lot more effort into job searching now dibanding dulu. Maybe like 10 kali daftar and then dapat, but maybe you have to do a little bit more now. Apalagi kamu kompetisi untuk remote work. Wah, like then you've got a lot of people from all over, right? So lebih susah, harus kerja keras, daftar. Aku nggak punya waktu untuk itu. So I will drop the co-op program. Because aku nggak mau kerja di luar Wolfville. And yeah, itu dia. Karena kebanyakan job ada di Toronto, tapi aku nggak bisa pindah karena tetap aku ada kontrak rumah ini. Gitu. And then Angga di sini and then Z, yeah, impossible. But now that I'm not tied to that, yeah, actually we could be more free. Anyway, I gotta go back to Indo anyway in the summer, so we'll see. Masih ada waktu. Angga's like tipis-tipis juga, like his kesabaran is menipis maybe. Kerja sebagai cleaning service or utility or whatever. Ya, itu dia nggak cocok. Dia suka kerja sama tangannya, tapi dia juga suka mikir gitu. Dia suka lihat bisnis itu dan dia pikir ini manajemen begini, sistem begini, bla bla bla, kenapa nggak gini. So, karena dia dulu like manage his car wash, dia juga manage a clinic dulu. Jadi dia punya otak like business, tapi dia cocok untuk like punya usaha kecil sendiri, and then dia lakukan semuanya sendiri. Is that a good idea? I don't know, but itu like jiwanya gitu. Like so he makes all the decisions, and dia suka like hands-on. He's able to do that if he's kind of like his own boss gitu. So yeah, he likes to work with his hands, but juga like strategize, and he can't do that here. He's just labor, and it's eating him alive, I think. Hey, I heard a noise. Oh, John. Sehat dan sukses selalu. Salam buat mamanya. Kak Sasa. Oh, yes, I will say hi to my mom for you. Thanks, John. You didn't have to do that. Very kind. There you go. I think there was a woman, I think ako cewek cowok. Kayaknya cewek. Tuta mungkin. Dia juga kirim Sawaria kemarin. Mungkin aku belum baca. Ada waktu aku masuk. So, thank you, Tuta. Aku lupa sekarang karena cepat di layar. But I did get it. Thank you. And dia bilang salam buat Z. Okay, Mr. X, a sandwich or linkage program where you officially take the course from a regular college at which regular online on-site class meetings take place. Take it at the initial stage or final stage of your study. Oh, gitu. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. Tapi all I know is kita pulang ke Indonesia musim panas untuk beberapa lama. Mungkin aku lebih lama dari Angga, tapi yeah, we'll figure it out. And then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, I definitely want to take some classes over there because like I'm running out of really interesting classes for me here. I heard starting a business in Canada is hard because a lot of regulation. Yeah, it's annoying, Fajar, but it's pretty like, it's easy, I suppose. Like you can, kamu bisa buka buka PT misalnya, itu tidak susah. Semua bisa lakukan online. So that part is not easy, but not hard. Tapi kamu harus up to date tentang like, you have to know the law gitu, because ignorance is no excuse. So you have to know the tax rules and then know izin ini itu. Nah, semua izin mungkin ya seperti aku bilang bisa online. So I don't know. But listen, the reason why it reminded me of the Canada pension plan is because any income yang like self-employment income yang kamu punya, misalnya YouTube ya. Kalau income dari YouTube, kamu harus bayar contribution like Canada pension plan gitu. So you bayar pajak, and kamu juga bayar pension contribution gitu for your employee. And if you work for yourself, your employee is you. So you have to pay double like what somebody else would pay. Yeah. Like, can you afford to hire yourself? Because you have to pay more into the CPP. Okay. Anyway, forget that. I want to move on to something. Ini penting. So, the Canada pension plan itu, kamu dipotong 6%, ya. Kurang lebih 6%, 5.95%. Kamu dipotong gitu, gajinya 6%. Itu kamu dipotong pajak, iya. Di atas pajak dipotong, kamu juga dipotong 6% untuk pension. Dan mereka bilang sama kamu, ini demi masa depan kamu. Biar nanti di hari tua, kamu bisa dapat uang itu sedikit sekali. So, itu mereka naikin itu. Mereka mau naikin kontribusinya dan naikin payoff-nya jadi 33%. So dari 25% dari gaji tertinggi kamu waktu kamu kerja ke 33%. So kalau kamu paling tinggi waktu kamu mentok karirnya, kamu 100,000 per tahun. Nanti pas kamu udah tua, kamu udah 60 berapa umurnya, 65 atau 60 or whatever it is, nanti kamu akan dapat uang per tahun 30,000, right? Ya, 25,000 or maybe 33,000, something like that, okay? Per tahun. So that's your pension. And you pay into it. And itu like per tahun sampai kamu meninggal. Now, if you don't work for 40 years in Canada, beda. So, ada beda kalau kamu cuma 20 tahun kerja. Beda lagi kalau cuma 10 tahun kerja. Now, kalau kamu 10 tahun kerja, kalau nggak salah, aku harus cek lagi guys. Maybe it's below 10, but maybe it's 10. Kalau kamu 10 years, then I think it was kalau kamu cabut dari Kanada dan kamu tetap mau dapat uang itu nanti kamu dapat pension. Kamu nggak bisa cash it out when you leave Canada, right? You can't cash it out. And you have to wait until you're 60 or whatever. And then kamu hanya dapat itu untuk 6 bulan. 6 bulan saja. Karena kamu kerja cuma 10 tahun. Tapi aku hitung kemarin gitu. Kalau kamu kerja like 10 tahun, and kamu mungkin gajinya tertinggi $40,000 misalnya. Waktu aku hitung kerja 10 tahun, 40 grand a year, CPP contributions 24,000, kan? Tapi kalau dapat pas balik duitnya waktu umur 60, kamu cuma akan dapat 6,000 total gitu. Bayar 24,000, dapat 6,000 pas di hari tua. That's a bad deal, I think, gitu. Tapi again, maybe I calculated incorrectly. But yeah, and aku bicara sama profesor tentang ini ya, ternyata CPP contributions untuk imigran ya, untuk orang yang nggak mau hari tua di Kanada dan kerja di sini cuman pendek waktunya, it's like an additional tax. Ya, jadi it's like a pajak tambahan 6% di mereka. So, kalau kamu datang ke sini sebagai imigran, kamu mau kerja di sini 5 tahun, 6 tahun, kamu nggak dapat 1 perak dari semua kontribusi pension itu. It's just like a pajak di kamu. So, Merry Christmas. Tunjangan masa tua di Kanada itu 8 juta per bulan, 12 juta untuk janda, duda 65 tahun. Tunjangan masa tua di Kanada itu, I don't know, Pom-Pom. I'm just looking at the CPP contributions from what you got cut from your paycheck. But maybe there is a minimum amount. If you've never worked, I have no idea. Maybe that's different than like old age security. I don't know. Kak, di Kanada beli makanan di restoran wajib bayar tip nggak kayak di US? Ya harus tip di sini guys. Even kalau di Subway, McDonald's aja udah ada gitu, ke pas checkout kamu bayar pakai debit. Ada pilihan, kamu mau kasih saya 15% lebih? Enggak. So, kamu klik dan bayar pakai debit, tapi mereka tarik 15% juga. If you spend your retirement in a third world country with a low living cost, would the Canadian government pay the pension funds as much as they would if we were in Canada? Kalau kamu kerja di Kanada 40 tahun, and kamu dapat full pension, yes. Yes, they will. You can go anywhere, be a non-resident of Canada, and they will pay your pension. I think 100% kalau kamu kerja 40 tahun, tapi aku nggak yakin. Karena pas aku baca itu, aku sekilas saja, karena Angga tanya. Pindah ke Indo aja Kak, lebih mudah bikin usaha, sewa ruko dan gak ribet kayak di Eropa, USA. Yeah, well, I don't know. Kalau Indonesia itu like jiwa entrepreneurship tinggi, jiwa kerja keras gitu. Very innovative, go. Di sini enggak, right? So it's just yeah. I hope I hope it's still that way. Aku nggak mau kelamaan di sini dan pulang ke Indonesia ternyata sudah berubah. But yes, aku suka budaya itu, and yeah, they take more risks. It's more exciting, more independent. Kak, di Kanada beli makanan di restoran wajib bayar. Oh yeah, I've read that before. Okay. Ilham says, I'm doing good, Kak Sasa. How about you? Oh, hi Ilham. I am doing well, and I'm glad that you're doing well too. Lorraine says, Hi Sasa. I'm your fan when you were in Indonesia, but I'm shocked. Kok Sasa sekarang jauh lebih muda daripada waktu Sasa di Indo? Oh Lorraine, that's not true, but thank you so much. Aku sangat lebih tua. Apalagi kalau aku udah pulang ke Indonesia, aku rasa aku harus siap-siap. Hey, Kak Sasa udah tua ya? I have to be prepared, okay? So yeah, hopefully you guys will mentally prepare me online. Jonathan Wiharjo send me a super chat. Thank you, Jonathan. That's sweet. Sash, ntar balik Indo, turun pesawat, langsung nyari apa? Aku langsung nyari teman-teman dan keluarga lah. Tapi if you're talking about food, I want to say like terong balado and like perkedel, something like that. And angga bakso with satu kumis dalamnya. Baru tahu kalau imigran kerja di sana berat di pajak. Hayo gerak pulang ke Indonesia. Thank you, Tante Online. Yeah, so that's the CPP. That's the CPP contributions. Yes, kalau kamu tetap di Kanada and kamu kerja di Kanada 10 tahun and lebih dari 10 tahun. Karena beda-beda guys. Like benefitnya untuk kerja 10 tahun di sini sama 20 tahun sama 40 tahun di sini beda. So ada tahapannya. Kalau kamu mau full harus 40 tahun. And then then you're good. But then kalau kurang dari itu ya hitungannya it's just an additional. Untuk imigran, bayangin berapa imigran ke sini, right? And then kerja mungkin 5 tahun, 6 tahun, 7 tahun and then pindah ke negara lain. Karena aku kerja 7 tahun di Kanada, habis itu saya 7 tahun di Dubai, habis itu saya kerja like TKI or any world traveling worker person, they will never see that money. So they contribute 10 orang itu $24,000 aku hitung itu kalau orang cuman gaji 40. Like 40, not a great job, not a bad job, 40,000 per tahun. They will pay $24,000 extra and they won't get it back. Itu diterima, and then the people who retire here, who stay here, they'll get it. So it's just an additional tax for migrant workers, basically. Hitungannya. Pom, benar lebih cantik sekarang Kak Sasa. Listen guys, wait till I go back to Indonesia. Aku akan jelek lagi. Don't worry. And don't shame me for it. You'd be like, Sasa balik Indo jelek banget ya. Karena, anyway, I'll try to do my best. I'll go back to Indonesia. You know, the tropical stuff with the hair, it's always really hard to keep it presentable. I'll try to get a good haircut, get some sunscreen, and hope for the best. Yeah. Oh, I heard a noise. I thought that was my alarm, but it's Zoila playing Roblox. Kagak die. Send me a super chat. Thank you, Kagak. Sepertinya saya cari karir selain di Kanada. Well, listen, it's about like the end result. So just make sure to put that in your calculation, because then they tell you CPP contribution, tapi itu kan duit kamu nanti, ya kan? They're like, jangan sedih tentang bayar itu bukan pajak, itu nanti buat kamu. And betul, tapi ada syaratnya begini, and kalau kamu mau pergi dari Kanada and kerja kurang dari waktu tertentu. By the way, check lagi if it's 10 tahun or not, or maybe I should Google. I can Google for you. Because the migrant workers also use the infrastructures facilities provided by the government. Hence, they pay more than the locals. Mr. X, ini beda. Ini bukan pajak biasa. Itu pajak. Ini CPP, pension contribution. So it's meant for pensions only, not it. That's what the money is used for. So I don't think they should have to pay more than the locals. Not in this system, but I don't know. They already pay pretty high taxes. So basically, you would just have to calculate that and oh yeah, tulan aja aku akan dipotong pajak. Because kamu, kalau CPP pension, kalau CPP contributions, itu on all of your money, right? Hold on. I want to Google this. Karena kamu tahu kan ada uang minimum dulu gitu. Kalau takut orang miskin, is CPP taken on all income? I don't know. Hold on. Calculate CPP contributions and deductions. Aku nggak mau ignore you guys kalau lagi. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think, but I'm pretty sure itu dipotong semua uangnya. Jadi kalau pajak kan itu hanya dipajak kalau sudah dapat minimal segini. Karena minimal segini kamu miskin banget jatuhnya kan. Jadi kalau kamu miskin, kamu nggak usah bayar pajak, kasihan. Masa kita pajak kamu bayar beli makan aja susah gitu. Tapi CPP kayaknya diambil dari itu, tapi itu yang saya mau Google tadi, but it's terlalu panjang. So I don't want to ignore you. But it doesn't mean that it's, bad kagak. It might be okay karena setiap orang punya situasi yang unik. Erina, pajak pendapatan bahkan YouTuber pun gede ya. Pernah dengar dari Mbak Nikmatu Rosida? Ya, karena kalau kamu akan bayar pajak lebih daripada orang biasa yang cuma kerja di pemerintah karena kamu ada kontribusi tambahan sebagai employer. So kalau kamu kerja untuk diri sendiri, kamu employernya, ya. Kamu pegawainya juga, ya. Jadi tanggung jawab employee kamu harus bayar, and then tanggung jawab sebagai employer juga harus bayar. So you nggak bayar double, tapi bayar lebih daripada orang lain. And itu insentif untuk tidak usaha kecuali kamu punya usaha yang benar-benar gede. Tapi untuk small business, I think tidak. Untuk hasil gitu, makanya malas. They hurt you. They make it more expensive for you. Rayuan petugas pajak udah kayak marketing asuransi. What? You got 2 camels? This is something to celebrate, guys.
And then I got the cat. So 4 pounds.
Wawan said,
For just today.
oh, awesome, Z. Yeah, CPP is look like insurance for yourself after you retire when you are old. Yes, Wawan, but it's but it doesn't follow you. That's the thing. So that's why I thought okay, if it was really just that, you could just cash out the money, right? You could just cash out the money and take it with you if it's yours, but it's not really like that. And you're not necessarily going to get it. And the return for men is 0. The return for men is 0. Kalau cewek, kalau nggak salah, profesor bilang kemarin, the return for females is 4%. Tapi gara-gara laki-laki meninggal lebih duluan, dia nggak akan nikmatin itu kan? Karena itu kan berharga karena it's like uang per tahun sampai meninggal. Ya, seperti dibilang asuransi gitu ya. Kalau meninggalnya umur 100, berarti kamu dapat uang banyak loh, ya. Coba kamu masukin itu ke financial calculator. Mungkin kamu menang besar di game ini kalau kamu tetap di Kanada ya. Tapi kalau kamu cewek, kamu tinggal lebih lama, rata-rata like kalau di Kanada like rata-rata lebih gitu, 4 tahun lebih. Biasanya laki on average gitu meninggal duluan sedikit. Dan itu berarti dia yang when he was 90, when he was 95 he got nothing, when he was 89 he got nothing karena udah meninggal misalnya. Wah, jadi dia actually just barely got his money back. And then he died. So, yeah, itu.
Sad.
Yeah, but
That was a
but
lot of work to get the money.
yeah, like he would be just as well off just, getting doing it himself, saving himself in his own account gitu. And then kalau meninggal duluan banget, itu rugi besar. Ya kan? You don't get anything. Kanada sekarang banyak homeless enggak? Oh, itu juga. Sekarang udah ada. Aku belum main ke sana karena salju, aku sibuk, ada midterm. Tapi udah ada yang mulai kampung tenda di Wolfville. What? Ya, di belakang perpustakaan. So aku nanti mau jalan-jalan sama Angga, mau lihat perkembangannya. Udah ada beberapa tenda gitu. So ya, udah mulai di kampung. Kalau aku kesana aku fotoin gitu. Waktu musim panas aku lihat orang di sana ada itu, mereka suka bawa shopping cart kan? Karena kalau nggak punya rumah ya barangnya mau taruh di mana biar nggak dicuri kan? So ya. Dia bawa shopping cart di belakang situ, around the place di mana aku dikasih tahu udah ada tenda-tenda di situ. Oh, oke, berarti udah mulai di sini. Mungkin ini tampak bagus kali untuk itu, karena maybe tidak ada sebanyak theft and danger, but Nana Watson. Hey, Nana Watson gave me a super chat. Hong Kong. Okay. Is that Hong Kong dollars? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's very kind. You didn't have to do that. Semoga sehat terus ya, Nana. Halo Mbak Sasa, di Kanada ada pekerja orang India nggak? Ada orang India banyak. Aku waktu kerja di Nova Scotia Health itu ada bareng sama orang India. And ada orang India lagi yang kerja di sana. Banyak orang India di sini. Wolfville itu mana sih Kak? Dekat Middleton, Annapolis? Tidak terlalu jauh. Tidak terlalu jauh. Tapi tidak dekat banget. Itu kita lebih dekat ke Halifax. Dekatan kita ke Halifax. Sasa, nonton debat terakhir Capres yo. Oh, I would watch it together with you guys. But again, I haven't been following it, so my comments would be uninformed and silly, guys. If Anga was up, I almost want to wake Anga up. Sampai jam berapa? How much longer is it on for? Sasa, do you prepare your assets for your retirement as your financial freedom after you will not get salary again? Do you build some business or investment, as Robert Kiyosaki said in Rich Dad Poor Dad? Well, I would try. It's susah untuk lakukan apapun sekarang karena lagi belajar kan. Tapi namanya investasi di dalam diri, guys. The one thing they can never take from you is your education and your knowledge. But yeah, I know I do think about that a lot. Yes, I do think about that. Absolutely. But I also don't want to retire. Well, I want to have a job that I love, like my mom. Like dia kerja terus, dia bahagia. Dia pernah bilang dia mungkin mau retire, tapi aku lihat dia and I'm thinking dia tidak pernah akan retire. Dia tidak pernah akan retire karena nggak, like it's stimulating. Hidup lebih panjang kalau kerja terus. Kalau berhenti kerja ya cepat mati. Ya rata-rata nggak semua orang sama, tapi we want to be useful. We want to feel useful for our whole lives, right? So aku mau kerja selama mungkin. Wawan, that was one I did. Kak, kalau gaji 10 juta per bulan di Indo itu senilai gaji berapa dolar di Kanada? That would be 10 juta per bulan. Because I told you, kalau mau rata-rata, kali 3. Ya, kurang lebih kali 3. So, kalau kamu dapat 10 juta, mungkin itu sama dengan orang yang dapat 3,000 di sini. Ya. Tapi tergantung, I mean, that's bersih atau bayar pajak, and then pajak berapa, like is that take home? But yeah, I'm going to say like just a rough estimate, like 3. So like you can't, and 10 juta di mana, did you say Jakarta or other, because 10 juta di kampung is like a lot bigger than 10 juta di Jakarta kan? Anyway, you figure it out. Kali 3 is a very rough estimate. But kalau kamu $3,000 per bulan, kan dipotong pajak, hitung-hitungnya, potong pajak, potong CPPs, potong unemployment insurance, potong ini itu, I don't know jatuhnya berapa, tapi bukan 3,000 lagi. Homelessness has been rampant worldwide recently, from the US, the UK, to Aussie. It's a global trend, sadly enough. Living costs are always going up, and we can't keep up with them anymore. Yeah, man. Itu sedih sekali. Itu sangat sedih, dan aku mau ke sana untuk lihat itu 2 orang, 3 orang, atau berapa orang. Kalau aku tahu ada 2 orang yang suka main ke Akadia gitu pagi-pagi karena dingin. Di luar, ini musim dingin kan. So mereka untuk hangat, dan pernah diusir juga karena tidur di arena kayaknya. So mungkin mereka tinggal di sana, aku tebak. Tapi apakah udah lebih dari itu? Itu yang saya akan investigasi. Karena ini tahun yang lumayan kaya, orang terdidik lah, ya, like presentasi orang yang berpendidikan tinggi di sini, like tinggi sekali. And I'm thinking, it's very interesting. Dan di sini aku nggak pernah lihat orang panhandling gitu cause like kalau kamu mau panhandling gitu, minta-minta duit di pinggir jalan, ya kota besar lah lebih bagus. Mungkin kamu bisa dapat 100 per hari atau lebih. Tapi kalau di sini mau minta duit sama siapa? Murid. And then the traffic downtown, kalau kita kotanya cuma 1 jalan, dapat duit dari mana? Tapi kata Angga kata Kak Dia ya, ada orang yang curi dari mobil kemarin, tapi udah dilaporin ke polisi. So mungkin mereka dapat uang dari situ, like curi-curi dari mobil. I don't know. Bukan curi mobil ya, cuman curi-curi dari mobil. Suka ada uang kan di mobil. In Canada, if an insured parent passes away, will the children inherit the insurance money fully? Itu asuransi apa maksudnya? If an insured parent passes away, will the children inherit the insurance money fully? Is that like life insurance? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'm not sure kalau dipajak atau tidak. Sepertinya tidak. Tapi mungkin. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them, Mr. X. But maybe they do. Saya tidak tahu. There's no inheritance tax though. But I don't know about insurance money. I don't think so. Mbak setuju dengan program makan pagi siang gratis di Indonesia atau membuat rakyat malas? Makan pagi siang gratis. Emang ada program makan pagi siang gratis di Indonesia? What? Hisham, tell me more. Apakah bikin rakyat malas? I think like basic stuff. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not gonna comment. Apakah Angga menggunakan suaranya untuk pemilihan presiden? We don't know yet, Al Ihsan, tapi sepertinya dia mau refrain kali ini. Tapi I don't know. You ask him, but I don't know. Dia tidur. Maybe he'll change his mind. Jadi dengan kata lain, orang kerja di Kanada harus menafkahi pemerintah dong. Yes. Oriod. Please do. Yeah.
What time is it?
It's time for lunch.
No, tell me what time is
It
it?
is 10:49.
Right now.
Mm.
So if you're gonna watch this, you better be
Yeah.
like if they're gonna watch it again.
Yeah.
If you're at this part, you should probably be at 20:49 if you're watching it right now.
Okay.
But we're just not.
All right. Okay.
Like right here.
All right. I got to go back to the scriber. I'll be only like 10 more minutes or something, sweetie.
No.
Then you can tell me more. I do. Derry said, Kasasa, since you are econ student, what is your take on global economic outlook, geopolitics in the Middle East, slower growth in China, etc.? Sharing dong. Darius, ini, I don't have any opinion because I don't know the news at all. And I'll tell you. So, kita like belajar economics, aku pikir, oh, it's going to be like, you know, semua buku-buku yang dulu aku baca, like it's going to be exciting, it's going to be like real life things, and then perspektif dari ini dan buktinya ini, and like, do you agree with me or not, gitu, that kind of thing. Tapi pas aku datang sini, it's just like banyak sekali matematika. Ini aku coba, oh no, this wasn't. But yeah, like, you know, it's this kind of thing. This is just something that I found on the counter. But it's like matematika gitu, ini itu, and then belajar tentang fundamentals itu. So like economic model gitu, solo growth model, gitu-gitu. Jarang ada real life case. Sometimes dia ada like real life data tentang income, like general knowledge about like Canadian data, how people spend their money, consumption, leisure, trade-off, those kind of things. But they don't really talk too much about other stuff like yang terkini gitu. So gara-gara itu, aku nggak punya waktu untuk up to date with the news or anything. So karena lagi belajar toolsnya saja. But without data to practice your tools on. So I don't know. So if I had an opinion right now, it would be only based on what I've been influenced to think from social media. In Canada, as an employee who always pay tax of salary, so after we get retired, would we be paid by government until we pass away? Can we use it to pay our basic needs, health, electricity, etc.? Oh. In Canada, because we're an employee who pays tax, after we retire, do we get paid until we pass away? Can we use it? I think they do have like social welfare programs in here, but I don't know how much it is. Tapi ya, mereka sekarang bicara tentang universal basic income. So itu sudah sering ada banyak program yang sudah jalan. Like eksperimentasi. Katanya bagus. So now mereka mau implementasikan universal basic income. Aku nggak mau. Aku tidak tahu berapa karena belum di like approve total. Tapi maybe like I don't know. Mungkin like is it $2,000 per? Is it $2,000 per bulan untuk couples? And then lebih sedikit. I forget, guys. I forget. Anyway, we don't know yet. They haven't decided, but sepertinya maybe in a couple years, I think it's like 2025 or 2026, maybe they will start doing a universal basic income. So then it's like it's not really welfare, like everybody gets it. Or semua orang di bawah threshold tertentu. I loved your another accents, Thank you, Lorraine. I think you should take MBA program for that kind of classes. More real life cases. Intan, yeah, thank you. Too late now. Yeah, it's okay though. I think it's good to know what's out there and apa yang bisa dikalkulasikan and apa yang tidak bisa dikalkulasikan. And, what things are assumptions, like what those assumptions are. And untuk analisa, untuk nanti mudah-mudahan lebih pintar analisa argumen orang lain. Tapi kalau di berita atau di social media, kadang-kadang mereka cuma seperti, begini loh, and then they'll have a graph or whatever, and like nanti mereka ada cerita, and then they tell you their story. But there's, usually another story to be told as well. Tapi kalau ngerti cara baca data, ya mungkin aku bisa lebih pintar make an opinion. But I don't know karena nggak ada latihan. Aku cuma belajar terus. Tapi ya udah. For now, that's what it is. Sasha, matematika bukan mati-mati. Baru tahu. Matematika. My mind is blown. Matematika. I always say matematika. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Pink. Matematika. Matematika. You deserve a trophy for that. All this time, nobody told me. It's like having spinach in your teeth. Which one is better, investing our money in gold or deposit it in a bank? Kalau gold, it's like gold itu tidak ada income-nya, kan? Jadi kalau gold, kita harap harga gold akan naik. And gold tidak selalu naik. Dia kadang-kadang turun. Kadang-kadang dia 1,800. Kadang-kadang dia 2,000. Kadang-kadang, you know what I mean? Karena dia naik turun, gak stabil. And di atas itu dia tidak punya income. Gitu. Dia gak ada cash flow. Kalau kita beli aset seperti stock, itu yang ada dividend mungkin, in even other stocks, there is a cash flow. These like assets there's a cash flow involved with it, right? So with gold, no. Stock's risky too, anyway. But if it's I would say depending on what you want. If you want it depends on what you want. Kapan kamu mau duitnya? And it depends, kamu mau ambil risk atau tidak. Kalau tidak mau ambil risk and you just want it safe and like protect your money, you put it in the bank karena ada itu kan, you get your, and juga kalau anti bunga, kalau orang nggak mau bunga ya, lain lagi. Anyway, but yeah, Di depositors insurance gitu di Indonesia berapa itu? 1M, 2M? Makanya aku mau.
He's staring
Uh.
into your soul.
So you can't answer the question karena nggak tahu maunya apa, ya kan?
No, no.
Dulu.
You come here.
Alright. Di Kanada ada selebriti yang cari huru hara mulu enggak? Biar tetap eksis di televisi gitu. I don't think, okay. Aku pikir kan orang Kanada kalau mau hura-hara itu berarti udah sukses, mau sukses dengan huru hiri hara itu pindah ke Amerika. Karena di sini nggak ada industri besar. So, kalau mau sukses orang Kanada di dunia entertain bukan di sini, tapi di sana. Aku pikir. Malam Kasasa, apakah benar teori memperkaya diri sama saja memiskinkan orang lain? I don't think so, Martonius. I don't believe like that. Aku pikir tidak. Apakah benar teori memperkaya diri sama saja? No, I don't know. No, itu bukan saya. Aku tidak punya filosofi itu. Aku lihat juga kalau orang yang punya banyak uang, mereka, aku nggak ngomongin tentang billionaire gitu ya, yang maybe hoarding money, jadi uangnya nggak putar, cuman diam gitu, nggak diputarin. Tapi kalau kaya biasa, aku pikir mereka juga sangat suka berbagi sama keluarga, sama lingkungannya yang aku lihat. They like to raise people up with them. Anyway, di Indonesia begitu. Udah gak kontak lagi sama Pak Martin Johnson kah? Oh, well, I still subscribe to him, so aku kadang-kadang check-in. Dia banyak bangun rumah sekarang di hutan ya. Bangun sendiri. Channelnya sekarang lebih ke construction gitu. Family vlogging construction in the hutan, on the off the grid. Aku pikir dia bahagia. Kelihatannya bahagia sekali. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go because kasihan sih udah jam 11.
No, you can stay.
Angga istirahat hari ini juga. So I guess we will see you again next week and take care. Thank you for all of your support and chatting and super chat. And I'll see you guys later.
No, wait, no.
Zee minta makannya kak. All right.
Oh, man.
There you go.
But I didn't even get to see me.
I know. All right, let's say goodbye.
No. Wait, no, no, no.
Okay, bye. Take care, guys.